Yeah.
Morning, Sally. When do you remember what day Christmas is?
I saw some presents near the Christmas tree.
Yeah, Romy and Daniel sent those in, and one of them's for Kenny too. Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas day number 2. The boys just went off to school. We got Sully in the back, ordered some Starbucks. We are going to get our coffee and start the day. I have a lot more filming to do, and I also realized that I did not get a good thumbnail for yesterday's video, which is going up in less than 3 hours. So that is the first thing on my agenda. But first really is coffee. So let's get that, and then I'll catch you up later. Well, that took a lot longer than I initially anticipated. I'm not super good at like graphic design at all, and I had to come up with a thumbnail because my sister is still sleeping. So this is the thumbnail I came up with for today's vlog. If it ends up changing, you'll see over on Vlogmas. So if you don't see that thumbnail, that's because my sister looked at it and said, no, we're gonna make a better one. So we'll see how that goes. Today I need to get ready, film some videos, and I have a couple appointments and whatnot later. Also, tomorrow is Thursday and I'm subbing at my boys' school. So because of that, as I'm subbing, I need to kind of make up for that lost day of work. So I need to try to get at least 3 videos done today. And I have some grad work I have to do. So it's going to be a busy day. Let's get started. My favorite color for lipstick, MAC lipstick, super old school. This one's called Brick Through. Super good. All right, let me find a top. Okay, I am ready, and now it is time to set up this bad boy. I think I'm gonna find a spot in my kitchen to shoot this video. This video is, I'm sharing 5 or 6 books that teach kids all about feelings. So this will be a relatively easy one to shoot. I basically go through each book. This one's The Boy with Big, Big Feelings. Love this book. And then I also shoot B-roll, which means I will actually have the camera facing the book as I flip through the pages and narrate what's in the story. So I gotta find some good lighting in here, and video number 1 is a go. Hey everyone, in today's video, I have 6 different read alouds that I love using with K-2 students to teach them all about their feelings and emotions. So if you're ready to see which books I love, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Hello, I'm exhausted. It's lunchtime, Parker went out, he did the trash, and got me some lemons so I can make some avocado toast. That's what I'm going to have for lunch today. And I just filmed 2 videos. The second one was a doozy. I walked through all of the steps I take when I'm teaching students how to write friendly letters, but that video takes like at least an hour just to film, and now I still have to go back and add all the images into that Google Doc that I showed you yesterday. My goal was to get 3 videos during this time, and it did not happen. I have a 2:30 appointment for Botox that I will take you with me if you want to see that fun stuff. But I have a 2:30 appointment for that, and because I am subbing all day tomorrow and Thursdays happen to be my grad school class, I also have a paper due. So now I'm kind of deciding after lunch, what should I try to do? Should I try to film a quick video or type my paper? I'm leaning towards type my paper, but we'll have to see. All right, lunchtime. scarfed down my lunch, like so fast I was starving. I think I decided I am going to write my papers because I'm looking over my work and I actually have to write 2. Currently, we are focusing on tech tools. That's one paper that we have to write. We did a whole unit on technology and a whole module on technology in the classroom, the pros and cons and, you know, all that fun stuff. So I have to write a tech tool analysis using one piece of technology that I love for my area of education. I think I'm going to use it with Seesaw because I'm just most familiar with that one and I find so many pros. So I think that's what I'm going to write about. But then I also have to write a reflection based off this week's module, which was all about teacher learning and what types of teacher learning you have at your school. After reading a bunch of different ones, I'd be really interested to know what types of teacher learning you have at your school. In the past, I've definitely participated in PLCs or professional learning communities where for the one I did specifically, I was a co-lead on the 1st grade team. And I think it was every Wednesday we would meet before school. So there were 2 1st grade teachers, 2 2nd grade teachers, all the way up till 5th grade. And we would all meet and kind of work on vertical alignment and school goals. And then I've always worked with collaborative planning. So that meaning at least once a week, you would meet with your whole grade level just to make sure you're all kind of on the same page. But some of the other teacher learning models they went over included like structured teaching walks, think tanks, something like a lesson study, which I did participate in before. For that, the whole 1st grade team met together and we figured out one standard. And then we worked together to come up with a lesson plan. And then you would have a teacher like model host it, model host, I don't know. I was the host. And so all the other teachers came into my classroom and they watched me teach the lesson that we had planned together. And then we met afterwards and went over like the pros and the cons. I just find that when you go into another teacher's classroom, you learn so much just from just like little observations, the way they group their kids or some organizational things, classroom management. I don't think I've ever walked into a teacher's classroom and not left being like, oh, that's a great tip I can use in my room. So I would love to know if you've done any of those types of things in your school and if you like them or not. So I'm gonna plug away at this paper for the next hour or 2 and then we're going to get some Botox. All right, we're about to hop in the car to go to my appointment, but I have 3 packages we're going to open. I have a feeling that opening packages is going to be a regular thing here because it's the holiday season and I already get a lot of packages, so let's see. Oh, to Susan from Chelsea. Chelsea is the girl that does my Pinterest. She makes all of my Pinterest images and she schedules out my Pinterest. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. If you're watching this, thank you, Chelsea. Sweet Basil is the company. It says, Merry Christmas. Wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas. I'm so grateful to have you as a client. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh, it is an adorable succulent and a candle. That just made my day. That is so sweet. Okay, this one. Don't know what this is. This is something that I cannot show on camera. This is a Secret Santa gift to my husband Parker from his Secret Santa that I need to wrap up for him. Sometimes if we are unable to wrap our presents, we'll just send a little note to the significant other in the household and they will wrap it up. So I'm gonna do that. I can't show you that now. There'll probably be a video where we go over what our Secret Santa gifts were. Last but not least, my FabFitFun came in the mail. The Sur La Table 4-piece silicone utensil set. Super excited about that. I have a lot of non-stick pans that I can't use metal utensils on, so I'm gonna use those. Oh, I got this. This is super random, but this is a tea sampler. So it has original chai tea, sweet cinnamon chai tea, some turmeric ginger herbal tea, vanilla spiced chai, and turmeric spiced herbal tea. Interesting. Oh, I got an electric wine opener. I am horrible at opening bottles of wine, so when I saw this, I wanted to grab it. So far a lot of home stuff. Now with my subscription, because I pay yearly, I can actually pick out pretty much everything that goes inside my box. Sunday Riley, this brand is great, but I don't remember what this is. Oh, it's like a serum, a retinoid serum for having good skin, I guess. Oh, this is Tula. This is their purifying face cleanser. I love this. I currently have the travel version that I bring in my gym bag with me. So when I saw this on there, I thought getting a full-size one would be great. Summer Fridays, a CC serum. This is like a brightening serum to use on your face. I'll have to show you my collection of face stuff that I have upstairs. Most of it has never been used yet, but I like to try out different things. It's actually an embarrassing collection. I'll show you that if you're interested. And oh look, another thing for your face, a collagen serum. I think this was an extra one. I don't think I added this. After cleansing, gently massage onto your face. You're gonna think I'm super vain. Here I am going to get Botox and I have like tons of facial serums, but it's fine. It is what it is. That was a fun opening. All right, Botox is complete. Let me see. You can still see the red little marks on there. So this is my 4th time getting Botox. I pretty much get it every like 4 to 5 months. I let it all dissolve away before I actually get new Botox, and I get what's called baby Botox. So it's like tiny little units that go in because I don't really have super fine or super like deep wrinkles or anything yet. In terms of why I get it, I don't know. I went with a friend who will remain nameless like 3 years ago, and I just loved how it like smoothed out the forehead, and I really just enjoyed the way it looks. So that was good. This is my first time at a new place and I really liked it. I really liked the lady, and it's like right down the street from my house, so convenience. All right, it is time to go get the boys. They should be getting off the bus soon, and Calvin has swim tonight. So I need to figure out what we're doing for dinner and get them ready to go. Okay, fine. I got takeout again. You will notice this whole little vlogmas is going to expose me. I get a lot of takeout. I love cooking, but I just run out of time, and 2 things are true. My husband does not really know how to cook that well, and because I love cooking, I'm always like, no, I'll do it. And then life gets too busy and too crazy and I don't plan, so maybe that's going to be a New Year's resolution. And number 2, the other tip is that, or not tip, the other downfall is that my husband loves takeout food. He could eat from a restaurant or pizza like every single day. I start to get sick of it, and I feel like whether I get Chinese food or sushi or pizza, it like all tastes the same, and I crave a like good home-cooked meal. But tonight, eggplant parm it is. Before I go inside, I just got home, I wanted to show you, because I forgot to do this, because you'll be following along with Vlogmas, if you're interested at all in the Botox results, let me show you. This is what I look like now, and then I'll do this again in 2 weeks so we can see like a side-by-side. So this is when I put my forehead, I'll like raise my eyebrows. See all these little lines? Also, this is melasma. Ignore that, I've had melasma for my whole adult life. So lines up, and then this is when I get angry. So I'll go ahead and do that again in 2 weeks, and we can do a little side-by-side and we can see how it looks. All right, time to eat. We are back from swim lessons, and Calvin is doing his homework here. What letter are you doing?
G.
What 2 ones do you have so far?
Game and girl.
Game and girl. So go ahead and label girl. Do the best you can. Nice job. We are finishing up our November homework calendar. We may have been a little bit behind, but his teacher said he can pass it in on Friday, so that's going to be our plan. We are basically getting ready. I'm gonna start cleaning up this kitchen while Theo is taking a shower and Parker puts the boys to bed. So in the meantime, today is Wednesday. What's going to happen is tomorrow will be the first Thursday video. So that's what's that? Yeah, that's good. If you don't like it, you can erase and try again. But that's fine.
Not like it.
Okay. But tomorrow a regular video is going out. It's going to be my December sub-tub video. So that will be regularly programmed. And then tomorrow I'm actually subbing at the boys' school. So I'm gonna combine today's footage with tomorrow's footage, and you'll see this on Friday. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. I just washed my face with ice cold water, so now I'm awake and I can say hello. This is what I look like when I just wake up. I'm subbing today, so I had to wake up a little bit earlier than usual. I usually set my alarm for 7:15 every morning, but I wake up at 6:42, I think that's what time my alarm went off. On my subbing days, so I have a little extra time to just get ready before I go to school. And today the boys will not be taking the bus, they'll go to school with me. So I'm getting ready, boys breakfast, pack my stuff for sub, and we're off for the day. Oh, I told you yesterday that I had a ridiculous amount of like skincare stuff ready. I really actually need to go through this. This is all stuff that I've gotten over the years from like Birchbox and all these silly, you know, my FabFitFun boxes, all these things that I've gotten. Also, I've never bruised from getting Botox, but I have a little bruise right there and one right there from where she did my crow's feet. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if these things do anything, like actually, but they feel so good when I'm super tired. Which by Thursdays or Fridays of the week, I'm usually pretty tired. So whether it does anything or not, it's gonna help me. Voila.
Then F, I'm a grandpa and we do ugly stuff. Yeah, that's the only time.
Guys, okay, Calvin, stay out of his room. Hello. It is currently about 7:30. It is a sub day, like I said before, so I'm going to make sure my backpack is packed with my sub activities. On a day like today, I've been subbing a lot of Thursdays, and it's actually for the teachers to go to Science of Reading PD. So I actually float. So in the morning and in the afternoon, I'll be in 2 different classes. It's generally the same kindergarten and first grade class that I get to work with over and over. So on these days, unless I'm staying in the same classroom all day, I don't usually bring too much. I just bring some like extra stuff in case we need it. So I have my reindeer book and directed drawing. I'm definitely gonna bring that. And I have my my feelings book, The Boy with the Big Feelings. Those are my 2 kind of extras that I'm going to bring. And then I always have some like math and phonics little board games in my backpack, just in case we need them. Also, because it's Thursday morning, I always have to hop on my computer real quick and make sure that my Thursday morning video went out for you all, and it looks like it went out. It was published. It's my December sub-tub activities. Along with each video, I also have to, which I didn't share yesterday, but I have to go in and after my sister edits it, she uploads it to YouTube, I have to rewatch it to make sure everything matches up. My sister's not a teacher, so sometimes there are some like content things that I may have repeated, but she didn't really notice. So I do have to go in, rewatch it just to make sure it's good to go. And then I have to do the title of the video, the descriptions of the video, and make the thumbnail. What else? And then schedule an email to you guys so you know all about my Thursday and Sunday videos. Maybe tomorrow when I'm filming, I'll show you guys how I do my research for the description and for the titles, because there's kind of a science behind that so the videos get found. Time to pack up and get ready to go. Pro tip, always carry stickers or some little desk buddy, some little something that you can incentivize your students, silly, if you are the sub, because it just helps with a little extra behavior management. After a long day at work, what do we get? Some cake pops from Starbucks, and because I have a late class tonight, I need another dose of caffeine. So there we go. And I'm back at my favorite place with my second caffeine, because I have, in about 3 hours, I have grad class from 7 to 8:30. So I am finishing up that paper I think I mentioned earlier in today's video, which was actually yesterday. So I have to finish up that tech tools paper about Seesaw and read a couple articles before school. Thursdays are very busy. As for subbing, it went great. I spent the morning in a kindergarten class, and one of my students, or one of the students in the class, made me this adorable little picture, and she had been waiting for me to bring it in, so she colored it and gave that to me. And then when I went to my first grade classroom, the teacher left me these. They're from Trader Joe's, and they are so delicious, and that was like the sweetest little thing. So it was a really good day. I think I said this already, but I tend to, on these floating days, I sub in the same classrooms over and over, so I can really build a relationship with the students, and I love that. So since you don't really need to see me sitting here at my computer for the next, 4 hours while I write this paper and go to grad class, I'm going to sign out now. Tomorrow morning, you can come along. I'm going to get some teacher presents for the boys' teachers, and I have a bunch of fun little surprises. So you can come shopping with me, and we will get some teacher gifts that I plan to give out probably at the beginning of next week, or in the middle of next week when we have teacher conferences. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.